Hello YouTube and K11 Micra owners and people that are interested in these kind of cars. I thought I'd give a tour of my K11, which I've had for about a year, to show you guys things I've done to it and give you tips on ideas and ways you can mod your K11. So starting at the front, we have pressed metal number plates, black grills. I've got a cheap rubber stick-on splitter from eBay, heart-shaped LED indicators which people seem to love, front and rear mud flaps. I've got some JBW Rally wheels in 6J with 175/65/13 tyres, with 5mm spacers on at the moment. I think this wheel fitment and tyre fitment gives a good compromise. It gives you a wider track, but still stays tucked inside the arches to an extent, so you don't get lots of banging over the bumps. Coming down the side, I've got rear tinted windows, which I did the other day. Got some gold oil slick stickers, some door protectors. Rear wheels, same as the front, square setup. Rear mud flaps. Moving around to the back, I have a full wraparound spoiler stuck on with some tape, sticky tape, double-sided sticky tape. A new aerial on the roof. Pressed square metal plate at the back. Debadged, de-wipered. A cherry bomb style rear exhaust. Some more sticky splitter tape on the back to give it a bit of a lower appearance. Rear flaps, obviously, I've touched up the Micra name in some white paint. Inside the boot, pretty much the same. I've fitted some aftermarket Sony speakers in the rear parcel shelf. Around to this side, pretty much the same as the other side. Paintwork's in good condition, as you can see. No rust on the seals, no rust anywhere really. It's a pretty clean example. Under the bonnet we have a cheap Chinese style induction kit with a cone filter, new coolant bottle because these crack very easily, a Tigua battery strap down, quick release battery terminals, another cheap induction hose just to bring some cool air to where the filter sits, Nismo coolant cap, Nismo oil cap, painted rocker cover, gold HT lead clips. Also painted the exhaust heat shield in silver. I have got some new red horns to go on the front. The whole car is sitting on Gizfab coilovers, which are fully adjustable. 36 settings from hard to soft, so the car sits very nicely. It's an expensive kit, but it was on the car when I bought it, and it's well worth the money. Moving inside, we got I believe they're MX-5 tombstone seats on modified rails. They sit really low. I've got sports pedals, a cheap aftermarket steering wheel, gold gear knob, gold handbrake cable, extended gear knob shaft, Bluetooth stereo, Chinese winders because the original ones fell off. I made some custom enclosures for more Sony speakers at the front. Got some LGBT handles inside, some stickers. Everyone loves some Japanese style stickers. Also got a push button horn and a aftermarket tacky rev counter, which I'll show you working. Car car currently has 34,000 miles. Underneath at the back it has a Gizfab Panhard. Also some Gizfab, I think they're rear control arms. Future mods include trailer lights style lights to go on the back to give a kind of Japanese style look on the back. These are from eBay, about 15 quid. Team Heko or Heko wind deflectors on the front windows. Nothing very exciting in the boot. These are the Gizfab rear adjustable suspension. Very nice place to sit and drive. Obviously not the fastest car in the world. It's only a 1 litre K11, but it does only weigh, I assume, about 700 kilos. You can make these lighter by stripping out the insides, but that's not really my thing. But drives very nicely on the country roads. It feels fast as well. That's the main thing. It will feel like about 80 when you're doing 30 or 40 on the motorway. It does sit at 70 nicely, but any sort of faster than that, and it's just a bit noisy. Could really do with a 1.3 engine upgrade at some point in the future. But yeah, that's basically a tour around my K11. If you've got any questions, pop them in the comments. I'm always happy to answer any questions. I've also got another blue K11 that I'm doing up for my son, but he's only 16, so there's a long time to do that up, but that needs full work done to it. But yeah, just a quick tour of my car. I get lots of compliments on the car. I mean, I'm mid-40s. I'm not exactly young. This is my 15th car. I've had all kinds of cars, from straight six BMWs, Alfa Romeos, Audis, but I have to say this little thing is so easy to work on. I use it as a daily. Very good on fuel. Probably does 300 miles to a tank, and a tank is about 50 pounds. I thought I'd make this video because there's not many videos with K11 content on YouTube. But yeah, I hope you like my tour around my car.